Hey guys, welcome back to the final video of the Philly Marathon prep. Right now I'm doing my easy 4-mile shakeout 2 days before the race. It also marks the first day of carb loading. So this morning before I run, I had 4 mini bagels with cream cheese and a small yogurt. Anyway, yeah, so I had a nice breakfast. Feeling a little full. But yeah, just an easy 4. And then later I'm going to get going to the Expo to get the packet pick up and just look around. So yeah, that'll be fun.
So I didn't notice at the time, but when I looked at my bib, it said I was in Corral H, and I looked at it, I was like, that is totally wrong. I should be in Corral A. So I had to go to Solutions and change my bib. So that's what I did. And after that, I walked around the Expo and got a better picture of my bib, which I later had to edit and Photoshop out. I just got back from the Expo and everything. As you see, I got a new shirt on already. Like, you have to put it on. Right now I'm making pasta to get my last little bit of carbs in for the day. So yeah, I was 19 grams over my carb goal of 496, so I had 515, and I have 298 calories. No, 2,998 calories there, so just under 3,000 calories. All right, guys, it's Saturday morning. It's time for a bigger breakfast than yesterday. So here we have 2 English muffins with 2 eggs, roughly 2 eggs or 1 egg on each with ketchup. Then I'm going to be housing down a muffin, blueberry muffin, a little yogurt thing again, and a banana, and then some blueberries. I also have some coffee, and I have the 2 tablets of the exact electrolyte stuff in here. So, yeah, I'm going to log all this stuff down and eat it all up. Before I had left to go to Center City to my Airbnb check-in, I had some leftover rice and beef and the muffin I didn't eat earlier. Welcome back, everybody. Made it to my Airbnb. Nice room. Here we have a tour. Here's seat and table. Mini trash can. TV, mirror. The bed with all my stuff. I have to lay out everything later. TV remote, little lamp, towel, nightstand, and a coat rack. And the light switch, of course. So that's it. I'm going to go for my shakeout run, then chill out and make dinner, and yeah, pretty much lay out everything I have for the race tomorrow. Alrighty, it's getting real.
Shakeout run. Got 2 miles. It's going to be a little over because it's pretty much just a down street from the Airbnb into this like lovely park. It's just a nice loop, basically around the cemetery. I can't believe I forgot to film this part of the video, but anyway, I'm wearing the Nike Alpha Fly 3s with the Feed Strava socks. I have the Nike Trail half tights and the Nike Air Swift singlet. On my head I have the Gooder sunglasses and the camo hat from BPN. I'm wearing gloves and arm sleeves as well, and I always wear the Course Pace 3 for the watch. I also have Morton gels, BPN, and a Precision gel.
The ACR is thrilled to have our 1,000+ runners supporting cancer research throughout the weekend and part of the race, and all of you. The collective action of the group has raised over $800,000 for cancer research.
And now our Freedom Challengers, Liberty Bell Challengers as well.
And we are underway with Wave A of the 2025 AACR Philadelphia Marathon.
on like a 6:10 pace, somewhere around there. Well, staying kind of conservative, but feeling comfortable. Don't want to die that second half.
It's so cool seeing the elite runners go by.
Yeah. Only on back part. Just under 10 miles to go. Ooh, feeling great. Just waiting to hit the wall a little bit, like 18-20. But the real starts after that turnaround. It's all like down, not down. But feeling great. I think I get 240s. I think I passed the first age group guy. I'm just gonna hold his pace. And then, like I said, finish that last turnaround. Ooh. Running on the freeway is pretty unexpected. Cross that off the bucket list. Whew. We got a little bit, starting to feel a little bit. Hey guys, I couldn't really film that much towards the finish. I was really focused on finishing, and then after that they're kind of all pushing people to get ahead, and then yeah, they're like, oh, grab a heat shield, oh, grab this, here's the water. So I really wanted to finish that last little bit at the end, but there I am, a couple hours later. So yep, just walking back to the Airbnb. Well, I took a train ride and now I'm walking to the Airbnb, getting my things and then checking out. Then I'm gonna be heading back on the train into where I'm staying. So yeah, just gonna chill out for the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm surprised. I ran a 240. I didn't even tell you what I ran. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye Airbnb. You treated me well, except for the traffic. That was kind of annoying. Welcome back to the race recap segment. It's going to be a short little segment of the race recap, obviously. So yeah, I briefly mentioned that I finished first in age group, 94th out of 102nd place out of 12,570 runners overall. That's including wheelchairs and pros. Anyway, I got first place out of the age group out of 97 people. Anyway, the time was 2:40 and 47 seconds, which was insane for a debut marathon. Like, that's like what a lot of people dream for, and they hit for like years. And I'm super blessed to have this fitness and body that I could do that on the first try. And I'm not even in like marathon peak age either. I'm not even in my 30s yet. I'm only 19 and I just hit that. Anyway, yeah, I would have been happy with a sub 3 if all else failed, and just to finish is an incredible feat of its own, which like less than 1% of the population has done that. Yeah, and my main goal was to qualify for Boston, and I did it. And I thought just getting 250 would have done that, but no, I went a whole 10 minutes faster. Anyway, the app shows I did a 6:08 minute per mile pace. Strava has me at 6:04, and I finished like a 2:39 something, which I'll show you. miles 1 and 2 was like a 6:23 pace average. Third mile was a 6:47. And that's because I went to the first set of porta potties to take a quick pre-break, which took like 17 seconds because I went to the porta potty line before, which was fine, went smoothly, got everything done, went to gear check, then got to my crowd, did some warm-ups before that. I even went pee like a second time. Like a lot of guys were just like kind of peeing wherever they could. So yeah, I was able to find a spot, and then yeah, I guess I just drank a lot of electrolytes, which was fine, and I guess it just came through. So I had to go again right at the start. I'm like, crap. I was like, I can wait until the first set of porta johns, first or second. So yeah, that was fine. Then I shortly caught up to the 250 pace group, like less than a mile later, and I was like, oh, these guys are going like way too slow. And I'm like, even for now, I'm like, I think I could still go for this. Like that's crazy. Like the first pace group felt slow. Like I felt like they're holding us back. So like you could see it was just a big swarm of bees, like clumped together and plugging the streets. So I was trying to like get around them smoothly, but yeah, so it was fun. And then pretty much did that historical loop, and just pretty much straight back into the main city before crossing the river into Mantua and like West Philly. And then you go down kind of that hill into Fairmount Park, and it was pretty much like a steep downhill. Not like a steep, but it was like a gradual long downhill, which I thought would be climbing back up somehow, but it was too bad. But then yeah, I did Fairmount Park. It was pretty much fine. I mean, I was like, that's when you gotta like kind of cruise up. Oh, and then there is a hill going up, but that was like nothing. Like it's like less than a quarter of a mile, and to me that was like nothing during the race. So then yeah, I was just kind of chilled in there, just kind of grinding to grooves, saving it for that last 10-15K. Yeah, I caught up. That's when I caught up to the first place age group guy, just coming out of that first part of Fairmount Park. By the way, I texted my dad in the family group chat like 5K into the race. I'm like, oh, can you guys give me like updates on my like age group pacing and stuff? Because I know they could track me, so that was cool. And I got some notifications on my watch, and like obviously when I filmed, I was able to check it there as well. But oh, cool. Oh, it's like race engineers and stuff, like Formula One, it's kind of cool, although without all the headset and stuff. So it's kind of cool, and I'm thankful for them to do that. Yeah, then you pretty much do that second part of Fairmount Park, and then it's pretty much going out and back up to Manayunk and back. Like they're saying, it's pretty much a net down. It's a downhill all the way down, which I guess maybe, but I didn't think it was. But yeah, and then like there's like a steep downhill into Manayunk, which looked steeper going down than climbing back out. But I like pretty much did that 180 and then just kept cruising. Like I didn't even think of it. I got to the top, like that was it. That was easy. Like let me just keep pushing, see if I can hold it. And that's when I technically, I guess, hit the wall or whatever, is when I started to get really fatigued. Like I felt like something was like sore on my knee, on the inside of my knee. So I was like, but that was like minor, and I knew that was like could wear off with adrenaline and be fine. Because then when I finished, I like felt so sore like anybody would. And I'm like, well, I didn't feel that during the race, so like it was fine, So yeah, in the last 10K, somehow I just kept trying to hit less. Let's keep hitting 6 paces. So yeah, that's what I did. And then pretty much that last, I hit 26. Like, just kept going. Was doing fine. And then pretty much, yeah, I didn't hit like a wall. I didn't stop at all during the race. Like, technically I did at that pee break, but like, I could have. That didn't really make sense. Like it was early in the race anyway. Besides the point. yeah, I didn't really feel it till going kind of gradually up that climb towards the finish, but anyway, like as all major kind of marathons, like you read more than 26.2, so I read like 26.48, which is kind of longer than I thought I was gonna. I thought it was gonna be like 0.3 or like 0.4, so it was a little bit longer than I thought because I was trying to get sub like I looking at that point I was like, oh, I think I can keep pushing, I can go to like sub 240 honestly, but no, that would have been like, I would have had fast miles, but technically I did already at that point because I logged longer on their course and tracking. But yeah, so that was that. Got my medal. Get everything else. I'm like, well, that was kind of it. The rest is history. Anyway, guys, I guess that's the end of this short like prep. I guess my debut prep is the end of the series. I guess, guys. So really appreciate if you stuck to the end of this video, or even like skip to the end and to the main points. I really appreciate, yeah, for you guys watching it. I really enjoy making these videos, even though I should be even more focused on the course than pulling out my phone and recording videos. But yeah. All right, guys. Let's go get them in Boston. That'll be my next main prep, I guess. Alrighty.